Vice President Jagdeep Dhankhar was admitted to AIIMS Delhi for 4 days in March this year following cardiac related ailments. He returned from hospital all hale and hearty, but in a surprising announcement on Monday night, Mr. Dhankhar has cited health conditions to step down as the Vice President. Mr. Dhankhar is 74 years of age and he's clearly making health his priority and chose to go by medical advice if we see his resignation letter. Well, this was a surprising development, and earlier during the day, the Prime Minister was in Parliament meeting his senior ministers, where apparently this issue is said to have been discussed. Mr. Dhankar has spent less than 3 years as the Vice President and the Chairman of the Rajya Sabha just earlier today. In fact, around 4 p.m., his office had put out a statement about his planned official trip to Jaipur on July 23rd. Mr. Dhankar was also in the House on Monday, where he announced how he had received a letter with signatures of more than 50 MPs asking for the impeachment of Justice Yashwant Verma. And Jagdeep Dhankhar had asked the Secretary General to again go ahead with the proceedings. So, what happened suddenly today is a big mystery. Well, born in 1951 in the Jhunjhunu district, Rajasthan, Mr. Dhankar belongs to a farmer's family and comes from the Jat community. He was enrolled with the Rajasthan Bar way back in 1979. He went on to become the state's senior most advocate. He has practiced earlier in the Supreme Court, various high courts, served as the president of the Rajasthan High Court Bar Association, and he had entered politics in the 1990s by being elected as the Lok Sabha MP from Jhunjhunu from the Janata Dal, and served as the Union Minister of State for Parliamentary Affairs as well under the Chandrasekhar government. He joined the BJP in 2003, and 2019 he was appointed the governor of West Bengal, where again he had served for only 3 years and had a standoff repeatedly with the Mamata Banerjee government. Mr. Dhankar was elected as India's 14th Vice President in 2022. He took oath, in fact, on 11th August 2022. So he has served for less than 3 years as the Vice President, as he had resigned today, the 21st of July. Well, Mr. Dhankar's leadership has often drawn notice, for his firmness, his occasional partisan perception amongst the opposition, which led to an unprecedented impeachment motion filed by opposition parties against him in December 2024. Mr. Dhankar had expressed his deep disappointment with the move of the opposition, saying that he felt hurt by this impeachment motion. Some opposition MPs like Kalyan Banerjee, had even done Dhankar's mimicry at the gate of the parliament, which underlined the acrimonious relationship the opposition had with Mr. Dhankar. Well, going ahead now, the government now faces the task of electing a new vice president within the next 60 days. The resignation comes on the first day of the all-important monsoon session of parliament, where a discussion on Operation Sindoor and the impeachment proceedings against Justice Verma are to come up. So this is a very, very critical monsoon session of parliament. The deputy chairman of the Rajya Sabha, Mr. Harivansh, will be filling in for Mr. Dhankar for the rest of the monsoon session of parliament, and the election commission will now notify the election schedule for the vice president soon. The process is that only MPs of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha vote in this election using secret ballot and a proportional system. But who will be the government choice as the next Vice President of India is now the million-dollar question.